Hi guys, G.I. Joe here, and welcome to the Bloodbath Tournament 2019 here in Orange County, California. Today is actually championship day. It's Monday, and I haven't done any videoing yet because we've been kind of enthralled in the games here the past 2 days. So I'm going to take you in here in a second, give you a recap, show you what teams are playing today in the championship, and kind of give you a lowdown on kind of how the scoring went and all that kind of thing. Maybe introduce you to a few of the guys here, and maybe Sired himself. So let's go in, take a look. All right, here we are. This is the banner that Sired made for the tournament. Beautiful looking banner.
Yes, that's all right. Okay.
Everybody's signed down here. You can see my team right here, Fed by Your Dread, with Gargantua as my teammate. Signed by all the guys that you see here. Hambone, BK, absolutely war-torn up down here from Canada, Leatherneck, the Moffat brothers from San Francisco, a lot of great guys. So let's look at the rundown here on day one. Day one, you have Fed by Your Dread, played Kopf Jaeger. We won with 32 points. See all down here like this. Warface won, the Moffat brothers won. They actually were the top seed, the most points scored on day one. Midwest Bombers, this VK Cowboy and Hambone, and the Six-Sided Generals. Those are the guys from the Cliffside Bunker. And it was great. Day one, what they did was they took the highest scoring Axis players and the highest scoring Allied players, and then we played each other on day two. So day two, you see right here, Moffat brothers from San Francisco, great guys. Played Fed by Your Dread, that was us. And all right, again, Midway Bombers, VK Cowboy and his group. See all down the list. And so here we are today on championship day. So let's talk about who's playing today. Today, my friend VK, how you doing, sir?
Joe, I'm doing awesome. I get the pleasure of playing this fine gentleman today.
Yes.
Learn how to, it's really done, get my butt kicked and learn new things and stuff. Looking forward to it. We're going to laugh a lot, brother.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going to laugh a lot.
So here on championship day, it's just so we have the VK and the Midwest Bombers.
Midwest Bombers this year.
Midwest Bombers, him and Hambone are playing us, myself, and Gargantua in the championship game, the gold medal game. So looking forward to having some fun and laughing.
Absolutely, absolutely. Going to be a hilarious time.
Yep.
It's going to be good.
Yep. And then we got, let's see, Corpo. Corpo is playing
in the medal round with Detroit.
Detroit and Corpo.
Against Leatherneck and Caesar's Gall, I believe.
Yes.
Chris?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
good times.
So it'll be a good game to watch, too.
Yeah. So looking forward to a great game. Here's my partner in crime, Gargantua. How you doing, sir?
Doing good. Good morning.
And he got some cool shorts for us, so look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. Nice job. Little sponsorship there. Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Shout out to Historical Board Games. Thank you for sponsoring us.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thanks,
it.
Doug. We appreciate it very much. Having a blast here. Hope we represent you well, sir. Right? So cool here, the Moffat brothers. We got a 42 game to be going on playing here. We got Sired and very, very cool. This is a magnetic table, is that right?
Yes, that's they.
Absolutely beautiful.
I picked the guy who wasn't.
Most of them are. Sometimes
So this is the Bloodbath map altered by Steven, right?
Yep.
You altered this, added some cool income trackers on each side.
Because I don't have a table, so I still need the on-map.
Yeah, that makes total
counter.
sense. And be put on each side. Love your turn here. And I love how you made these little
Turn tracker.
custom-made income.
Yeah,
So it's the Bloodbath map, altered and
all I got to
customized.
see last year was that guy.
Absolutely beautiful.
This is amazing. No, I get
Very,
it.
very cool. Over here, we can take a look.
So,
Guess they've already started their game. So we got Corpo and Detroit playing Caesar's Gall and Leatherneck.
brother. I'm sorry. Man, you said it right. That first game.
I didn't mean it to be funny, but
So who are you guys today, Caesar?
What?
Who are you guys playing?
We're the
today?
Axis.
You're the Axis?
Yeah. You know me.
Axis versus the Allies. Detroit, who are you playing today, sir?
yes, we are Warface. And
Warface?
Corporal and myself, Detroit. We made it to the
Bronze.
match, so we're fighting for the number 3 spot.
That's right. So what nations are you playing? I know you're the Allies.
I can play the USA and Russia. Corporal, you play?
I got China, France, Canada, Anzac, UK Europe, and UK Pacific.
Holy cow! That's a lot of responsibility, man.
I don't think we'll have time to take a
Good
leak.
luck.
He's gonna let me play a little.
I hope your narcolepsy doesn't kick in halfway through the game. Great. We have Leatherneck here. How's it going, sir?
Hello.
Congrats on making the final day, man.
Thank you, sir.
Had a great time playing with you yesterday, or a couple days ago, man. Well, we're having good times. Good luck to you guys.
Break a leg.
Thank you, sir. This is our table here for the gold medal game. Actually, if you look, this board is actually named after a historical board game. So thanks again, Doug. Hambone here contemplating unleashing hate, playing, I guess, Germany, Italy
There's
today.
no hate. There's no hate.
Oh, hate. It's all love, right? Killing in love, right?
Exactly.
So contemplating his moves. So looking forward to hanging with you, man, and having a good time. So let's go over here and talk to the man himself. Hey, Sire, how you doing, man?
Good, thank you.
Thanks for hosting a fantastic tournament.
Welcome,
Had a
brother.
blast and had a good time. Glad to be playing today. And you guys got a 42 game going on?
42. Gotta get this bad boy tested out. 5-round BBR game. So we'll
Yeah.
see how she goes.
So hopefully be released
January-ish?
Yeah, January-ish.
Yeah.
So play testing, gonna tweak it, whatever you need to do, and
It's only like this is only our fourth time, so it's changed every time. So
the
I don't-
intent is, even if you don't have time for an 8-round, 10-hour game, maybe you play a 5-round, 42 game with the Bloodbath rules.
yeah, this keeps the whole integrity the same. The points are the same. The NOs, everything is the same. You're basically it's set up as you're starting on round 4. So tech is immediate.
Right.
And then you play 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
Awesome. Can't
that
wait
way
to
all the
see.
rules are the same. There's no changing of rules. It's just the setup is designed to go
2
with
years
that
later.
flow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is. Well, cool, man. Again, you've been a gracious host. You did a fantastic tournament, so thanks for
Hey,
hosting.
thank you for doing videos because I haven't done any.
Yeah, well,
So-
this is my first.
So you
'cause I've
guys,
been-
Johnny's been doing them. Everybody's been doing them except
Yeah.
for me. So appreciate you guys.
All right,
so-
well, thanks, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Good luck today too.
Thanks, appreciate it. All right, here you see the banner from last year. So, incidentally, today's gold medal game is against last year's.
Oh, shoot, he's got that.
You were last year's winner, right? You and Argo there.
I was carried to the championship game.
Yeah,
last year.
whatever.
I'm carried to the championship game
Hey,
again this year, Joe.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just roll the dice like you normally do?
Oh God, you'd be disappointed if I didn't,
I
though,
would.
right? You would be disappointed.
So you're defending your title
I am defending my title.
against the
The new master.
YG Invitational Tournament champion from 2017,
Make no
right?
mistake, Joe. We're the bad guys here. We're here to
We're
take
the
it away
bad
from
guys.
them.
We're
here
trying to
ruin their
deny
day.
him.
You all scored almost double the amount of points that we did to get to this point. So you all are the new champions. We're just sitting at the table, enjoying our time with you all.
We're
Playing a game today.
we're playing
game,
and having
see
fun
what
hanging with cool guys. So
That's right.
We rolled a hot dice last night to see who was going to be Axis or Allies.
And?
It's very close. We're the Allies today.
the Allies.
That was our preference. But
So-
now I'm already like, oh man, it's only 12 points. I should have thought that through. And now, it's too late. So it's going to be good.
But no timer.
It's still tough to get the
Yeah.
12. When you're only defending the 12 and not the big picture, it's a different game too. So it is a different game.
So no timer today. Just playing. Great game, and we'll see what happens at the end. So, all
Sounds like a plan.
right,
Glad everybody's here.
yeah, man. All right, well, we're probably gonna get going here, and so I'm gonna sign off, and we'll come back here in just a little bit. All right, here we are, end of round 1, getting ready to start G2 tech purchasing phase, which is before what we have here. Japan has come into China. China did take Yunnan back on China 1.
They are having a tough start.
Building up there in the middle. Hands down here. Anzac came over here and grabbed Java with 3 fighters. Infantry, artillery.
Move me up one, Joe, please, on the tech.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I did.
America has brought some stuff down here. Bomber Parrot, a guy from Central United States to Hawaii. Purchased a carrier. Sub-destroyer. Over here, UK has taken care of the Horn. Started to take care of the Horn, bought a complex and an air base for Egypt on UK1, and then came out and took out Italian Libya. Alright, see what's going on here. Germany did do a G1 into Russia. We took Bessarabia also, but Russia took Bessarabia back. What's going on here with Italy? They didn't attack. They attacked. Germany attacked Suzanne 111 G1, but left 110, so they pulled the Navy down here.
This is an honest mistake. I forgot to move these two guys here. I didn't talk about it. I
Yeah,
forgot
no worries.
it.
No worries.
No dice
no
are
worries.
rolled. I hope that's okay.
No, I figured you were.
No worries.
Russia
And
got
I
the roll
wasn't.
at least and got
That's
it.
fair.
I wasn't coming.
I
So.
just looked and I keep forgetting that these guys aren't normally Canadian.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what? Like,
Even if you hadn't talked about it, that's no big deal.
thanks, guys.
All right, about to start G2.
Just
We'll be back. All right, here we are, end of round one, getting ready to start G2. Tech purchasing phase, which is before what we have here. Japan has come into China. China did take Yunnan back on China 1.
They are having a tough start.
Building up there in the middle. Japan's down here. Anzac came over here and grabbed Java with 3 fighters. Infantry, artillery.
Move me up one, Joe, please, on the tech.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I did.
America has brought some stuff down here. Bomber Parrot, a guy from Central United States to Hawaii. Purchased a carrier. Sub-destroyer. Over here, UK has taken care of the Horn. Started to take care of the Horn, bought a complex and an air base for Egypt on UK1, and then came out and took out Italian Libya. Alright, see what's going on here. Germany did do a G1 into Russia. We took Bessarabia also, but Russia took Bessarabia back. What's going on here with Italy? They didn't attack. They attacked. Germany attacked Suzanne 111 G1, but left 110, so they pulled the Navy down here.
This is an honest mistake. I forgot to move these two guys here. I didn't talk about it. I
Yeah,
forgot
no worries.
it.
No worries.
No dice
no
are
worries.
rolled. I hope that's okay.
No, I figured you were.
No worries.
Russia
And
got the
I
roll at
wasn't.
least and got
That's
it.
fair.
I wasn't coming.
I
So.
just looked and I keep forgetting that these guys aren't normally Canadian.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what? Like,
Even if you hadn't talked about it, that's no big deal.
thanks, guys.
All right, about to start G2. We'll be back. All right, we just finished round 2. Getting ready for G3 here. So Japan did a J2 attack. They came and took the Philippines. They took Hong Kong, of course. Further into China, they did take Yunnan, but China did take it back. And China was able to come back into Kwaichao and Suiyan. Japan put out 3 destroyers here, and U.S. took those out with some planes and some Navy. Non-commed, some Navy down to here. Anzac built a complex, dropped it there. Kind of see what it looks like here. Russia did step back up into Amur. And Japan has come up and taken Siberia so that Russia doesn't get that national objective for resources. See what the UK has taken away the Horn of Africa point. Built a complex and air base, dropped I think tank mech and artillery. And the last round, you took out the Italian Navy. UK took out Italy's Navy off of Rome, and they decided not to scramble. U.S. and Canada now are in Gibraltar. This Navy was from 110. Germany G1 opted to go for the Navy 111 and left this one on. And so here's what's going. Here's the Eastern Front. Let's see what's going on here. London looks nice and secure and pretty light for the United States over in the east. So getting ready to start G3. We'll be back. Okay, guys, here we are at the end of round 3. This is G4. Getting ready to start G4. Starting G4 here. Look at the Pacific. The States is Hawaii. They're in the Caroline Islands. Bomber Parrot down here. Anzac has a little bit of sub mess going on. United States did take Philippines back. Anzac popped the transport, landed on the carrier here. And there you see that Japan is poised to do something. Japan has plenty of planes on the mainland, 2 complexes of guys that can rail up. Still nothing going on in the Moor yet.
Do what?
Nothing going on in the Moor.
To see something?
See where China is. Japan has 1 dude on the front line, but a lot of guys that can rail up pretty quickly. India's looking kind of like the media is all right now.
Do whatever. Yeah.
It's all right. Go ahead, man.
Trapping my style, man. Trapping my style.
Over here,
These guys are all nice.
Med is pretty secure for the Allies at the point. So is Egypt.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6,
Russia's
7,
big.
8, 10, 11, 12 guys.
No threat on London as of now. So let's look at the Axis victory point, see where we're at. Counting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 9 points here at G4. So we'll let you know what happens at the end of this round. Okay, we just finished round 4. Round 5, G5 out to start. VK with Japan getting ready to pay a roll for his tech.
Round 5.
No, round 5, yeah. G5. So we had a big naval battle here. Japan came down, killed U.S. And but then U.S. responded and brushed up the last remnants of the Japanese Navy that was in Caroline Islands. Anzac came up and target selected the carrier that was here holding planes, so that's dead. See what's going on here. Another American carrier came down here. Japan did take back the Philippines this round. You see what's going on here. UK was able to take Yunnan back, so Yunnan's been constant back and forth. Japan still in the march into China. Russia's still kind of playing hide and go seek over here and more. UK starting to send tanks towards the east now to help support India. America now bringing bomber pairs over towards the east. Greece has been a back and forth like Yunnan as well, but UK finally held this time. We'll see what happens next round. And once again, England doing his thing with Germany.
Where are these guys going? No way, buddy.
Why?
You're here.
So let's see what's going on here on this side. America built a bomber para. Subs down here for the United States.
They're all in Poland, though, right?
UK built a little minor navy here.
Yeah, you had like 2 or 3 guys.
And, so here's where our, as far as points are concerned,
It's a little lit.
Yeah, this
Axis at the start of round 5 is still at 9 victory points.
They're paratroopers, but not now.
And we'll see what's going on at the end of this. Stay tuned for the next round. Okay, guys, we're G6, just into round 5. G6 starting up. Let's see what the points are. We got 9 points
Sorry, I was pissing, man.
for the Axis. 9 points for the Axis. You see what the Pacific looks like. Simple force here for the Americans, as well as here, reinforced by Anzac. Two fully loaded transports down here. Philippines is still in the hand of the Japanese.
Momentarily.
I gotta quit pissing.
Momentarily, Japan has no
I'm really letting you
transports
down
on the
today.
board.
Shirt's yellow.
China is in heavy danger of falling. The China point will be going to
Heavy
Japan.
danger of falling. What game are you playing, man?
Okay. India is nice and solid, reinforced. Japan did come up here and take Burma and all that, but they took it. UK brought it back. U.S. bringing a bomber pair in to help out the defense of India.
I mean, then it's still relying
China's
on
made a
4.
stand. Russia finally stepped up
Good
once
point.
again in the Moor, playing a little bit of
That's a
hide and go
good
seek here.
So you said you wanted to get
So
G6?
We'll see how Germany
Greece,
goes.
Greece is going back and forth. The Middle East is
I don't ever like
securely in the
anything, but I
hands
can also
of the Allies.
Calculate it's
And
we're gonna
you
be
see
stuck
a
at 9.
strong German force
max.
up here in Leningrad.
So,
Big Russian
but
force.
we could have just done a move. It's my
So
fault.
we'll see what happens with this. This has been
would've
ping-ponging
made a
back
pretty
and
big
forth.
difference.
We'll see what happens there.
If you don't mind me asking.
Going over here.
It is, but I'll
Yeah,
tell you.
this has
next
been
time.
activated by Germany because there are over 53 IPCs. And
See how this goes.
we're getting some type of little naval force going on here off London. So let's see what happens. Hambone is buying for Germany. And we'll see. So here we are, Russia 6. And our worthy opponents have decided to call it due to the fact that they didn't think they could get the 12.
It wasn't, we didn't think we couldn't get the 12.
All right.
We could not get
Well,
the
the
12.
Philippines were going to fall. They have 9 now. That would have taken them down to 8.
We could do it.
So Japan, Tokyo's at risk. Once U.S. is here, China is at risk. South Asia is not going to happen. Russia came back and secured.
All right, Jason, how do you
that
want us to
point.
put this stuff up?
And you see what's happening here. It's a matter of Germany is looking strong. It's a matter of running out of time. This is Germany would have 2 more rounds to get to Russia. Russia could drop another 10 guys.
You can put on the big bag.
And
The piece of really good and then
yeah.
everything else in the big bag.
So anyways, great game. Had a blast. So thanks, Sire. Had a blast, man.
Yeah,
Great tourney.
Congratulations,
Thanks,
first
Doc.
place.
We'll do it.
They did it.
We'll do it again next year.
They did it.
Well played.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, guys, we have just finished the Bloodbath 2019 here. We have official results in the 3rd place game. We haven't written it down yet, but Kopfjäger has won, getting the bronze medal 3rd place by defeating Warface. And the battle between Fed by Your Dread, New Alliance, and Midwest Bombers was won by Fed by Your Dread. Fortunately, I was fortunate enough to be on that team with Gargantua, and Midwest Bombers came in 2nd. Great guys, fabulous tournament, and man, even better people. So glad to be here. So glad to be a part of this. And if you're interested in this and interested in the Bloodbath, definitely want to get out here. You know, the Bloodbath is. I think the rule set and all that is kind of what draws people here, at least what drew me here last year for the first time. Oh, it's official. Sire writing it in himself. Kopfjäger, 3rd place. Congratulations to them. But as I was saying, the rule set is what got me out here the first time last year, but then once you get here and meet the great guys, just the fantastic community that there is here, that's kind of what brings you back. So that kind of does it for a wrap for the 2019 Bloodbath. What do you think, Sire? 2019 Bloodbath. It's a wrap.
2019's the Bloodbath. Everyone was great. We had a great time here. Congratulations to you and your teammate.
Well,
congratulations to
congratulations.
Thank you.
And for the 3rd place win there. That was a fantastic game.
Yeah, it was. Super
Fantastic.
close. Came down to the wire.
You were at the wire.
German defensive C-Zone 91 with about 400 IPCs in the battle.
Wow.
Good times.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. So, congratulations to you and Leatherneck on your win. And a great time. It was nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
don't need to shut the video down. Let's keep the video going. You guys stand there. Let's get.
All right, well, then you want to hold this?
Yeah, I got this. You guys. Let's get the first place over here. Hey, Joe. Joe, let me get you. Run the live feed, man. Let's get you in there. First place winners.
Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. I got their colors on still.
As we get the first place winners, so we got Joel and Joe. We got PK.
PK over here. PK Hambo.
PK, Embo.
It's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, we got all the primary colors here, guys.
We got Hambo and VK Cowboy for 2nd place.
Hold on. There's a picture.
And 3rd place. Where'd he go? Where is he?
One over. Look at that.
Get over here, man.
PK, where you going?
PK, where you going?
All right, Chris, get over here, guys. And 3rd place winners.
Mark going outside.
Leatherneck and Chris. See this goal. Congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations, guys.
Well played, man.
And one with just Mark and Chris.
Back to Joe.
One with
Back there.
flank the other side of the sign.
Sure.
There's the 3rd place
Closer to the
winners.
sign. Nice.
Good stuff.
Hold on.
Congrats, Detroit, man. Great game.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Hollywood.
Hey, guys, look at this. My first time meeting none other than Young Grasshopper. Hey. And Iron Stitch back here. Nice to meet you, Iron Stitch, man. First time, heard a lot about you, of course.
Pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Never met you before.
Yeah.
But he's your champion, buddy. You're
Well,
champion. How's that feel?
That feels great.
Come on now, own it. You're champion.
Well, I appreciate that.
Okay.
But,
Listen, how many months or years do you figure you jumped by playing with this guy, and how much of a better player do you feel like you are?
immensely. You know, I've already learned so much from between last year to now. You know, learning from all the guys, you guys, and guys I played with last year. I'm definitely a lot better. And watching Gargantua play is like
Right.
insane. I mean, he moves so quickly.
I
And the
think
way he-
I
the way
think
he
I would be
thinks,
scared
yeah.
to play you right now
Nah, I don't
after
know about that.
after learning from this guy firsthand.
It's hard to follow him. He does things so fast and so.
I got a
aggressive, but-
nickname for him. Nobody else knows this.
What's that? Oh,
This is my nickname
Yeah?
for Gargantua. I call him the surgeon.
the surgeon. It is. He's precise, and he sees the map well and pieces that.
He doesn't wait. He's
Yeah.
like tank, boom. You know?
Right.
Boom. He's like this here. Okay, your goal, boom. Collecting his money, boom.
He's a
on to
master of
the.
efficiency. Like
Yes.
he knows exactly where to put his
Yes.
pieces so that they
Yeah.
can get max effect.
Let me turn this around.
But yeah, he definitely knows how to. Efficiency is the thing. He knows where to put his pieces to be utilized either in the next round or even 2 rounds later. You know, so definitely watching him play side by side and talking about the different things, getting to see how he thinks and how different people think. You know, definitely learned a couple cool moves. I'm definitely gonna keep in my back pocket.
And don't downgrade your own contribution.
Oh no, you know, it was great. What I loved about what he did, you know, is he let me, like I said, hey, look, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm buying. He didn't tell me what to do. He didn't move my pieces. He was more like, yeah, I like what you're doing. I like your concept. Maybe tweak it, you know, instead of this piece, or maybe send this piece to this spot. That way you can also do this later on. It just kind of helped maximize an efficiency. But he was a trooper, a good mentor. And,
So let
it's
me
awesome.
ask you something.
yeah.
What does it feel like to be a Bloodbath champion?
It feels weird, to be honest with you, but it feels great. More so, like I was telling just a few minutes ago, when I came last year, it was the rule set that brought me here. Like, man, I love the Bloodbath rule set. I want to come and play in the tournament. But then after having been here last year, what brought me back was the people.
Absolutely.
Right.
But
You know, the
also
relationships
too,
it made,
But
yeah.
also too, you are a true ambassador to the Bloodbath rules, and you are a great promoter and a great asset to Sire Blood. I see that incredibly, and everything that you've done to get the Bloodbath rules out to the audience, all your customizations, your table, and anything that you share with your audience about strategy and whatnot. And we expect to hear some strategy videos about what you learned from,
Oh, absolutely.
and from VK, who's also a really amazing
Very.
player, Hambone. So not
Yeah.
only learning from your teammate, but you got a first-hand look at 2 players who I pegged for the final table right away. You know?
They're fantastic.
Yeah,
In fact,
Go
my
have an interview
my
with them.
Japan play has gotten better because of VK, so very, very grateful. All right, let's go check it out.